Badagry as well as in the northern parts of the country. Yendi, to be precise, where the elections were also called off at the last minute. And she's been speaking to some of the delegates there. Martina, what more can you tell us?
The region has generally been very calm, except the exercise that is ongoing. You go to the various centers and people are so canvassing for votes, speaking to delegates to vote their preferred candidates. But generally, it's been a very quiet day for the elections, and everything has been successful so far.
Do we know reasons accounting for this abrupt end of the exercise? At least mainly the delegates were hoping that they were going to participate in the exercise today.
I didn't get your question. If you could repeat
do we know
the
reasons? Do we know the official reasons now why the election has been put on hold in Yendi, for instance?
Well, speaking to the delegate, they hold it that it was cancelled because they didn't have they couldn't reach a decision on which album to use. There have been controversy over the use of an album. A lot of people have criticized in the Yendi municipality.
Right.
They have had issues with it over the time, and then they had reached an agreement that the elections will hold today. But towards this morning, they were told that it was cancelled. And so the voters believe that some party bigwigs in Accra are pushing because their preferred candidate, they think that if the election holds on, their preferred candidate might not get the necessary votes to be able to elect the person in the next parliamentary primaries. And so they're even looking ahead to the parliamentary elections that will be held later in the year and not this actual one. And so that they think that that's probably the reason why it was not held.
Have you gotten in touch with any of the national or perhaps regional executives on reasons why there's the delay in the process? And what's likely to happen in the coming days as well?
I spoke with the regional secretary earlier on, and he said that they have issues there. That's all he just said. He said they have issues there. The matter has been referred to the steering committee, and they are waiting for the outcome. That's all he said.
Martina will definitely be following up on that, but we're grateful that you've been able to give us some updates. Ilyasu Tanko is also joining us with the latest from up north. Ilyasu, give us the very latest where you are and what's been happening ever since the start of the tour.